do you guys think about these dating sites? Nataka kujoin yellowcupid.com. Wow! I almost created a profile too until I saw my uncle on one of them. Mary, ungejua zile fake profiles ziko online, hauwezi try. Profile photo ni kimale model na 6 packs. Ngoja mkutane, sisemi kitu. I'm talking from experience. That's true. I'm some psycho pervert who keeps sexting you day and night. Just stick to social media, my dear. Mary, wachana na hawa. You go ahead and create one. You never know. Maybe that's how you were meant to meet the one. What I'm so tired of is those men who look perfect in every way, but have one or two quirks about them that just gets to me. Nimejaribu kama zote Mary, na kila time nimebaki tunaumizwa roho. Trust me, it's not worth it. But my friends from class have men who they met online bankrolling them. If you see the kind of life they live, oh my God, you will not talk. You know, me, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna put up my profile. I may just be the next Queen Shaba. Sawa, jibambe msupa. Go ahead, try your luck then. Usiseme though haukuambiwa. Mary, do you? You only live once, remember? Na ile siku nitapita hapa na range yangu, nisiwaone mkinifuata. Eti Mary lift. Mary sijui twende dunda. Good luck on your first of many days. Wacha mimi niende library nikamalize assignment. Wewe please nifanyie yangu, nitakuletea chips funga. Sawa, lakini usizoee, na ukumbuke kuna cut Monday. Wewe unaniharibia mood. Haya, baadaye.
Sasa mrembo, peleka wapi leo?
Nenda Uptown Hotel La Lumiere.
Pande hiyo kuna jam sana. Unajua fare ni dhao.
Tangu lini? Si ulipa so 5 kila time. Mbona leo unaniongezea?
Relax, tuongee. You don't have to pay me in cash, you know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You can take a detour and park somewhere for 5 minutes. You say hello to my little friend.
Thanks, but no thanks. Shukisha pale 500 inaishia. I'll work the rest of the week.
Sawa, acha iwe deni. Tutapana tu siku nyingine.
If I never see you again, it will be too soon.
Hi, you must be married. I could tell it was you from your beautiful smile. You lit up this place when you walked in.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I didn't know who to look for.
Yes, sorry, I didn't have a nice photo to put on my profile. Will you have something to drink? Coffee, tea, perhaps a glass of wine, or is it too early for you?
Sure, I'll have some wine. It's 9 o'clock somewhere, right?
Wow, you're pretty and funny. What a wonderful combination. A bottle of your most expensive wine, please. I'll also be having some, thank you. Why did you learn to be so funny? You look barely legal to even drink.
Well, I just turned 20, if that's what you're asking. I'm studying public relations at college in town. Also love traveling, shopping, and making new friends.
This must be a lucky day. Have you been to the coast? I'm traveling there and I would be delighted to take you with me.
I've never been outside the city. I'd love to go there. But unfortunately...
But what? Don't tell me you have an exam or something. I'm flying you there first class. You can't miss.
No, that's not the problem. You see, I don't have any swimming costumes or sandals or anything to wear at the beach.
Okay, here. Take this small gift. Go right now and do some shopping today and tomorrow. Also take my card. Call my mobile number Monday morning. I pick you, okay?
Oh my God, yes. Thank you so much. What about the wine?
Take that with you too. There is more where that came from. Go celebrate your lucky day.
Ooh, yeah. Ebungoja, let me get this straight. So he gave you 20K and an expensive bottle of wine, then left. He didn't want anything. Yes, why? Is it so hard to believe my luck? Not only that, he's flying me first class to the coast on Monday to stay there for a week. What? My dear, umejiingiza mtego. He is taking you there for sex. I doubt if you leave the hotel room to try those clothes. I think you're rushing into this. You just met him online and already planning to travel. Unajua huyu Frank vizuri? You people are just jealous of my luck. Can't you be happy for me? If you give me 20K on our first date just like that, what else can't he provide? What about the cut due on Monday? It's the end of semester. You can't miss it. I have found someone able to take care of me for the rest of my life. Wacha shule ikae. I can't let him down after all he has done. Frank is not like the ones Rachel met online. He is a real gentleman who appreciates the finer things in life. First of all, it's Raquel, not Rachel. Secondly, you need to understand that a man can only give you that much money for two reasons. Either you're his daughter or he wants to sleep with you. Dada, jijazie pengo. I knew you will all hate on me. I don't want to hear anymore.
Hello?
Hi, sexy. Guess who's calling?
Sorry. Could I please call you back in a short while?
Oh, okay. Sure. Sorry if I called at a bad time.
No. You haven't done anything wrong. I was in a business meeting and I couldn't talk free. So, what is worrying your pretty little head so much that it couldn't wait till Monday?
Oh, you're so sweet. Guess what? I have filled my wardrobe with enough clothes to last a whole month on the coast.
I'm happy you're happy. Is that it? Sorry, I really have to go back to that meeting.
No, that's not all. I called to hear your sweet voice because I was having an argument
An argument? With who?
with my roommates.
You need to tell me more. Otherwise, I can't help you.
I told my roommates about you, and now they can't let me stay in peace. They're taking the things that you bought for me and making fun of me and calling me names. And
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about them. Very soon, you're going to have your own apartment where I can be visiting you to make you even happy, okay? Let's talk about it on Monday, okay? Sorry, I really have to go.
Boys, I've got good news and I've got bad news. What do you want first?
Start with the bad news.
I love happy endings.
Let me start with the good. I've been dying to tell you. I've scored another bad. I met her online. From how she talks, she must be new to the scene. Totally blonde. I've saved her as Barbie.
Frank, you lucky bastard. I hope this one is legal. I cannot pull on more strings to get you off the hook again if she's underage.
Dave, come on. That was an honest mistake. What do you think I am, a pedophile? She told me she's in college. Even you could have fallen for that. Anyway, this one is in college for real. Doing PR or something. Her online profile even says it. She's 20-something, but her body looks 16.
So what's the bad news? She wants to wait until marriage before giving up the goods?
Hell no. I would drop her like a hot potato if she said that. The bad news is that she is the needy type. I gave her 20k for shopping. Then she called me back almost immediately, asking for one apartment. Can you imagine? I was with Thatcher and the kids. I had to take the call in the toilet.
Doesn't she have a hostel or something? You get an apartment, you might as well marry her. That's serious baggage, man. Remember Jack's nightmare with the intern last year? Don't remind me, bro. I had to buy her the whole damn apartment after she threatened to go to the HR. It was the best 4 million I ever spent though. I get to visit anytime I want.
Yes, she has a hostel. She shares with some girlfriends. Get this, she wants to move because they are jealous of her for meeting me. It's poetically ironic actually.
So what you gonna do? I'd go for the wham bam, thank you ma'am maneuver. It never fails me.
You read my mind, bro. She swallowed the bait and agreed to take me to the coast next week. I plan to recoup my investment over several shareholder meetings between Monday and Friday, then quickly divest my portfolio of the asset before it turns into a liability.
Bye bye, haters. I hope to never see you again.
Oh, honey, you'll be back here sooner than you think once sugar daddy gets enough of you.
Nani, Mimi, I'd rather die than come back to this dump. Trust us, he will. I know how these men operate. If you're smart, deny him sex until he commits to buying you an apartment or a car. The moment he has tested you, he'll move on to another conquest. Frank is not like that. He hasn't talked about sex since you met. He's just jealous. If we were jealous, we would not be giving you free advice. We would watch you crash and burn.
Your problem is that you're fresh from the village, so you don't know these things. Between me and Vero, we have seen very many girls like you get tricked into relationships and end up being dumped with a baby to take care of. Is that what you want?
I'm too smart for Frank. He's an old man with balding hair. I don't think he can trick me into anything. You wait and see. His age means he has experience. You're probably not the first. At least insist on a condom when you have sex. He'll try to sleep with you nyama kwa nyama. And you don't know what he has picked up in this city. I'm not a child. Very many boys tried to sleep with me in the village, but none succeeded. Frank won't be the first. Oh my god, you're a virgin. Kwisha wewe. Don't tell him until he gives you more cash. These sponsors drop virgins very quickly because they're not worth the effort. Too bad that won't happen to me. I have a plan. In case he asks for sex, I'll just say I have a headache. That is the oldest excuse in the book. He'll just ask you to take pain relief meds. If I were you, I would say I'm on my periods. Then commit to the lie by wearing sanitary pads every day in front of him. That should buy you a week. You guys want us to break up before you even have a first real date. I'm done trying to convince you that Frank is different. Look at me well as this is the last time you'll be seeing me. Bye. Oh my god, the ocean looks so beautiful and calm. I want to go swim, but I don't know how. Can you teach me, darling?
But we have just arrived. You haven't even finished unpacking your clothes. Come, we rest for a while. The ocean will be there even tomorrow.
How can I rest in this my first time to the beach? If you don't take me, I'll go by myself.
Must be the flight that wore me out. Let's just rest for a while. Maybe go out for a romantic dinner tonight, then wake up first thing in the morning and go swim when there are fewer people.
Don't be a lazy old man who wants to nap all the time. Can we go before the sun sets?
Lazy old man, that's how you see me, eh? Can you come here and say sorry, you spoilt brat?
What if I don't? What can you do?
Don't take my kindness for weakness. I'm a snake, and now you're rattling me.
Continue being rattled. I'm going to the beach with or without you.
Go ahead. There is the door. Just take your bags with you because I'm going back to the city then.
Frank, you can do that to me. After all the good things I said on the way here.
That's the problem with you girls of today. You just want to take without giving anything back. What did you think we were coming to do? If I wanted to see the beach, I would have come alone.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just overexcited. You're not old, sweetie.
I don't want to hear anything else from you other than yes tonight. Refuse me again and I'm done with you, understood?
Yes, again I said I'm sorry.
Can you take off your clothes and come into the bed? You can go to the beach all week if you want, but today you are all mine.
But Frank, I don't think I'm ready to.
But what? What did I say? Do you want me to walk out of here and leave you without a single cent?
No.
Then turn off the lights and get into the bed right now.
Na 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 na. We spend long time in this reggae band, playing a music, making a style, mixing the rhythm as we feel like we share a point of view, reggae life. What we share, one philosophy, is to be conscious with the nature, human unity, sharing life respectfully, without never selling our dignity. I'm gonna make it loud. I use my voice. It's reggae music.
Rachel, imagine Frank left me alone at the beach hotel and his line is busy. Now what do I do? What? But you guys just got there. What happened? Nothing. I just woke up and found him gone. I think he has blocked your number. Has he left you a note? Yeah, he said he had an emergency in the middle of the night. Did you guys do it? I couldn't say no. He threatened to abandon me if I did. Then he promised to use a condom, but didn't. Please help me. Typical sex predator. I hate to say this, but what did I tell you? Make sure you take an emergency pill before you do anything else. Do you have money? Yes, he left enough to stay for a week and fly back. Who does he think you are? A prostitute? Don't stay another day. Come back straight away. We'll look for him and teach him a lesson. Do you know where he stays or hangs out? Yes. Where do I get the emergency pill? Oh, I forgot it's the first time. Sorry. Any chemist you see. Don't worry, by the time you'll be done with him, he'll wish he had never been born.
Ooh, yeah. Na 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 na.
Good morning. How may I help you?
Hi. I just had unprotected sex, and my friend told me to visit a chemist to buy an emergency pill. I'm also feeling a lot of pain down there when I walk. What do you have for that?
Yes, we have something for that, but you look as if you were crying. Did someone force you to have sex?
Not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
Well, I came with someone from the city, but he threatened to leave me stranded if I refused to have sex. Then he promised to use a condom but didn't.
My dear, you were raped. Do you know his HIV status?
HIV status? No, we just met online last week. No, he's not even picking up my calls.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You should visit a hospital before 72 hours are over for post-exposure prophylaxis treatment to prevent HIV. The doctor will also give you emergency contraceptives to prevent a pregnancy and additional treatment to prevent other sexually transmitted diseases. Would you want to press charges against the rapist?
Of course, yes. He has to pay for all the pain I'm going through.
Okay, ask the doctor at the hospital to confirm the rape and issue with a post-rape care form. Take it to the nearest police station where you will make a report into the occurrence book. Then you will be issued with a delivery form and an OB number. They will then assist you to identify the rapist for arrest, then make sure you attend the court when he's charged to face his crime.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Police? Courts? Oh my god.
Hey, you guys are back already. I didn't expect it till Friday.
Yes. Either the guy stood you up or you said no, so you cut the trip short.
Ah, I didn't want to be seen with her at the beach. This time of the year, everyone from the city is down there, you know.
So what happened? Did you hit it?
Of course I did. It was the best sex I ever had. In fact, when she told me she was a virgin, I knew she was clean. So we did it like animals. Flesh to flesh.
You lucky bastard. I can only imagine. How did you convince her not to use protection?
Simple. I told her I'm allergic to latex.
Matam, hebu tuonyeshe huyo suspect. Mzee, wewe ndio unatongoza watoto wa shule alafu unawaripu. Hauna haya na vile umechaza mvi kichwa.
Officer, first of all, I have never seen this girl. Second, do you know who I am to accuse me of rape?
Hii namba ni yako ama si yako?
Afande, please, wacha ni explain. Huyu msichana amekuwa akinisumbua.
Unadhani si ni wachinga eh? Tuende ukajitetee mbele.
Thank you, Mary, for your testimony. I now call the next witness, Dr. Maina, to the stand. Please state your name and profession.
My name is Dr. Maina. I'm the resident obstetrician and gynecologist at the Beach General Hospital.
Tell us what happened on the morning of Tuesday, 28 March 2017.
A young girl came to my office claiming she had been raped. Upon doing medical evaluation, I established that she had injuries consistent with forced sexual intercourse. I immediately administered a combination of antiretroviral drugs for post-exposure prophylaxis treatment to prevent infection with HIV. I then gave her emergency contraception to prevent pregnancy. Finally, I filled in and gave her a post-rape care form to help her report the rape to the police for help. then referred her to the counseling department for post-trauma support.
Can you identify if the young girl is in this courtroom?
Yes, there she is.
Thank you. That will be all. Your Honor, the many witnesses before this court today have proven beyond reasonable doubt that Mr. Frank used money and threats to force himself upon this young girl. I urge you to prosecute him to the fullest extent of the law as a lesson to him and others of his ilk. Mr. Frank, we have seen before how sexual predators like you use their position of power or wealth in society to trick young girls into unhealthy sexual relationships, only to abandon them with an unwanted pregnancy or even worse, HIV positive, without suffering any consequences.
Judge, please, I beg your forgiveness. I have a wife and kid. Mary, my darling, can we settle this matter out of court? It's the devil that forced me. I'm actually the victim here.
According to the Sexual Offences Act of 2006, a person commits the offense of termed rape if A. He or she intentionally and unlawfully commits an act which causes penetration with his or her genital organs. B. The other person does not consent to the penetration, or C. The consent is obtained by force or by means of threats, intimidation of any kind. As such, you have broken the law, and I hereby sentence you to life imprisonment to commence immediately.
Ooh, yeah. Na 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 na. We spend long time in this reggae band.
Ai Mary, si nilikuwa kwenye skule mtura na chips mwitu sasa ona.
No, I stopped. I just started feeling funny 3 days ago. Every morning I feel like vomiting, but today I actually did. Have you missed your period? Yes.
Tangu lini?
Let me see. We are in June. Since April.
Wololo. I think uko na ball. Lazima ni ya Frank.
It can't be. I went to hospital immediately and they gave me an emergency contraceptive.
Mary, there's no contraceptive that is 100%. Only abstaining from sex can keep you from getting pregnant. Now what will you do?
Oh my god, it cannot be true. I thought I was done with Frank, now this.
Litona jinga sana tupembesingie box ya masponsor. Who's laughing now?
Rachel, give her a break. Everyone makes a mistake. Don't forget, I know your history. Can you tell her where you go when you need this taken care of?
Costs a lot of money to take care of an unwanted pregnancy. Do you have 10k?
Yes, I still have some left over from what Frank gave me.
That's ironically fortunate of you. Okay, let me make a few calls and then I'll let you know when and where.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thank me after it's successful. Not everyone goes through an illegal abortion and comes out alive.
Ooh, yeah. Na 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 na. We spend long time in this reggae band, playing a music, making a style, mixing the rhythm as we feel like we share a point of view, reggae life. Ooh, yeah. Na 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 na. Mixing the rhythm as we feel like we share a point of view, reggae life. What we share, one of it.
Can you imagine? I was caught red-handed having sex with a goat. No one had ever told me it's wrong. I called it a fetish, but the judge called it bestiality and sentenced me to 10 years in prison. What about you? I heard you raped a college girl. Tell us how you became a sexual deviant.
At class 6, as I told you, I got a boat who was washing me, and she happened to lose her towel in one of the moments, and I got to see pubic hair. I mean, she had an agenda. For me, pubic hair was the focus. So whatever else she tried to do, I didn't understand what she was doing. She fondled. I felt good, extremely good. And for the first time, I experienced a woman.
In class 6.
But in my head, in my mind, I was still a boy. You never see life again the same way when you look at a woman after you are a boy at class 6, 10 years old. But sexuality, for me, that's my personal experience, because I became a playboy in school and I was famous because of sports. I knew how to handle girls because I've discovered what we have. Most boys didn't in my class.
That's the solution. Is it to talk candidly with the children? Tell them about
Solution
sexuality.
for me is a bit much more broader than the boy child or the girl child. It's about embracing the topic of sexuality as a part of humanity. That as earliest opportunity that we have to teach our kids A, B, C, D, we should also be able to break down the genetic makeup of what sexuality is and start teaching our kids A, B, C, Ds of sexuality.
Ooh, yeah. Na 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 na. We spend long time in this reggae band, playing a music, making a style, mixing the rhythm as we feel like we share a point of view, reggae life. What we share, one philosophy, is to be conscious with the nature, human unity, sharing life, respect